Let's get the view now from Alexandria. Our correspondent Jamal Elshayyal is there. Jamal.
Hi, Jane. The queue here, despite those calls for a boycott, are still very long, and there are a lot of people here. There is one of the voters who has just cast his ballot paper. Let's ask him why he voted and what kind of president he wants. حضرتك قول لي الشخصية اللي أنت بتدور عليها في الرئيس.
فالرئيس لازم يكون ملتزم وصادق ولازم يبقى قوي علشان يقود البلاد للطريق الصحيح.
So he says he wants a strong president who is honest, who will be able to lead the nation forward. I want to take our viewers inside actually one of the polling stations so we can see how this works. Sorry. As you can see, it is very busy here. This is one of the more than 1,000 polling stations inside Egypt across the country. You can see people here. They come, they show them the ID cards. Their names are matched with the ID card on the list. They then take the ballot paper and cross over to here, like this gentleman over there. They only have this time 2 names to pick from. Once they do that, they come and cast their ballots as this gentleman is about to do. A historic moment. Let's ask him how he feels about that. شعورك ايه لما انت لسه دلوقتي؟
بشعر ان في حريه وفي ابداء راي شخصي ليا. انا اول مره اقول الرئيس بتاعي مين.
حضرتك عندك كم سنة؟
74.
A 74-year-old gentleman saying he cast his vote for the first time in his life. He says he's joyful and very happy about it. It is the first time that he's been able to pick a president freely and fairly, as he says. That is the feeling amongst a lot of people, although there is that concern that there was a time when Egyptians picked their own parliament. That parliament was dissolved. They hope that the same thing doesn't happen with the president. Jane.
How do you think issues like generation and social positions play out in this?
Well, they are very important because ultimately, if we look at, for example, the revolution, which was led by the young people, they are very much in favor of a change, of a new face, even if they don't 100% agree with that specific person, be it the Brotherhood's leader, MOHAMMED MORSI. But there is also an older generation which looks for some sort of sustained consistency or a lack of turbulence, as Egypt has witnessed over the past year and a half. And amongst a lot of that elder generation, there is maybe a leaning towards someone like AHMED SHAFIK. There's also the other social backgrounds and differences within Egypt in terms of the religious backgrounds, the secularists, liberals, the Islamists. All of these are going to play a huge part. Also importantly, obviously, is the massive economic divide that is in Egypt, something that has not only been at the forefront of politics, but essentially was one of the main reasons for the revolution, and people are really looking for something like that. And one of the main things, for example, playing in these elections was, for example, the price of gas, the price of bread, the price of fuel. All of these things are very important factor which will definitely play into who Egyptians pick as their next president, Jane.
All right, thank you for that, Jamal. Let's leave that polling station.